In order for me to get back up, because he was like, man, can you, push off on something or whatever? So I'm trying to push off on something, but I can't. My man Chris grabbed me by my ankles.
How many times have you said that?
Tell you what.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Washington Commanders football team. We've got a new slogan. Yeah, we took it off of Farmers, but the fact of the matter is, we are Commanders.
Step in time, gonna make your chimney shine. You know why? Give us a try. Dial CHIMNEY.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Welcome everybody to the Church Parking Lot Podcast, where it is
And it ain't
what you think. Yeah, this is your boy Jay Jamal, joined by my boy
B. Allen. What's happening, everybody?
Man, listen, this is season 9, episode 2, entitled I Thought Never Asked. I thought you would never ask?
You'd. There you go.
Utes.
Y-O-U-apostrophe-D.
Utes. Utes.
Sure.
All right. Hey, make sure y'all go check us out on our social media pages. We're on Facebook, Instagram, all those places, man. Shout out to our sponsor, sole sponsor, thespiceship.com. Make sure y'all go check them out. Get your spices and everything that you need, because I thought you would never ask where to get your spices. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started, like we always do with our favorite segment entitled For Why.
Why for?
B. Allen, what you got for us, man?
Hey, man, this week, I want to talk about something that, everybody's got. Everybody's got. I don't know how much attention you pay attention to. I don't know how much attention you pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? Look.
Don't.
You got a voicemail?
Yes.
Okay, I got one too. Everybody got a voicemail. But how do you operate your voicemail? Like, do you actually use it?
I actually do.
Okay.
I actually try and keep it clear so
Yeah.
I can get, messages or whatnot.
Do you leave voicemails?
I have not left a voicemail in a very long time.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, you're going to see that I called you. And you're going to see that it's a missed call, which means you didn't answer it.
Right.
So you're going to have to either call me back or text me or not call me back. Because if you don't call me back, then I know the reason why I was calling, it's null and void. And, thanks, because I thought you'd never ask.
Well, I don't really leave voicemails either.
No, you don't.
As a matter of fact, as soon as I hear anything that sounds like a voicemail, I just go ahead and hang up. Because I figure, either I can text you, or if it's really important, I'm just going to call you back.
Facts.
Immediately.
Yeah, like I hang up and then hit call again.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's an emergency, right? Something like that. Do you remember back in the how long have you had cell phones and things of that nature?
Oh my gosh, man! You remember when pagers had voicemail?
Oh my god, you said a pager? No, that's a little bit before my time.
What?
Your pager had a voicemail?
My pager had a voicemail.
Well, why does your pager need a voicemail?
Because you can leave a message instead of just leaving me your number, so that way I can listen to a message and just go about my day or call you back.
How do you listen to the voicemail on the pager? Because the pager doesn't have a speaker on it.
No, it doesn't. So you have to actually go to a phone, call your voicemail, and check it.
Okay, now I want you to explain something to our listeners, because what you are describing right now is an ancient device. Okay, that A lot of our listeners probably have no clue what you're talking about. Most of them do, but it's a couple of them like, pager? What? Pager, or AKA beeper.
Beeper. Yes,
Beeper
sir.
is a device that was worn by people. This is prior to the cell phone.
Prior to the cell phone. Way before the cell phone.
Yeah, and it was basically a calculator that went off when somebody sent you a message.
A calculator?
Yeah, it's like a little calculator in a box. Without the functions. You couldn't add, plus, multiply, and divide on that thing, though.
But you can see the numbers,
Yeah,
though.
you can see the numbers. And people used to get creative and try to like make little images with numbers and stuff.
Listen, doggone it, if you put a one, let me see, what is that? 170. 170.
Trying to spell love?
Yeah. You know
So
how
we
you
see
can
what you
put-
use your pager for.
You can put I love you through the numbers, but you have to put it backwards so that it will show up and say I love you.
Right.
So it would have to be 170, whatever the number was for V, which I think it was 4 was H, and then 3 was E, and then
You really showing your age because you typed in love on the pager. You loved
Heck
someone during
yeah.
the pager era.
heck yeah.
You were in love during the pager era.
Heck yeah.
We need
I
to
thought
check
I
your ID.
was.
Let me check your ID.
I thought you'd never ask, sir.
Man. Well, I mean, when I was growing up, the only cats that had pagers were really, doctors and drug dealers.
Doggone right. I was
That was
one
it.
of them. I ain't gonna tell you which one, but I was one of those.
Well, if I'm in need of medical assistance, I'm not coming to you. Because I'm quite sure that was not your doctorate degree or anything like that.
So you go tell my age and my profession?
I think you did. But no, man, the voicemail goes back. Like, I remember back in the day, we used to have voicemail, and that was like our way of communicating your personality, right? Or how you was feeling at the time, right?
Right.
So, it wasn't nothing to call somebody, and then, at that voicemail, you might hear some Brian McKnight playing,
Oh,
or some,
man,
some-
come on,
some
sir.
Boys to Men.
Talk to me,
or, You know what I'm
sir.
saying? Or
That was all on the page.
If you really like you, maybe some Temptations was playing. Or,
Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. You was sending out love on the pager, so I don't know how long I got to go back for you, man.
I guess you say, you doggone right I had that up there, boy.
So, the voicemail would play the music.
Yeah.
And then, you come on and the music would fade out and you'd be, hey, yeah, it's me. You reach me, but I'm not available. If you need me, just leave me some information and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Yeah.
And then the music coming right on back on, don't it?
But the music never actually went out.
No, it didn't.
You just took the phone away from the speaker.
or if you get smart with it, you used to turn it down.
Yeah, fade
put
it
a little
out.
fade action on it.
Yeah.
Well, look, man. There's this lady on TikTok who just got in some trouble with
You
her
already
voicemail.
started wrong.
What happened?
TikTok.
Hey, man, we learn everything on TikTok now, man.
Yeah, I guess so.
In 60-second spurts. So the lady on TikTok was complaining because she did not receive a job because of her voicemail.
She didn't receive a job because
She
of
did
her
not
voicemail.
receive a job because of her voicemail.
What was wrong with her voicemail? Did she have
Well-
the wrong message up there?
What happened was a dude called, trying to offer her a job.
Okay.
And he heard the voicemail, and he immediately retracted the job. I'm gonna try to get you the voicemail. Hold on a second.
What was the voice?
Hold on. First, this is the man's response to her voicemail. First off, hold on. Let me pull it up. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
That ain't it.
No, that ain't
That
it.
ain't it either. Oh, okay. I'm gonna find it. Don't you worry.
Thought you never asked.
This part can be edited out. Hold on. Where's the damn video? Okay, here you go.
Yes, Miss Jones. I recommend if you apply for a job and you expect somebody to call you, that you have a more appropriate response on your voicemail. So thank you for applying, and no need to give us a call back here at Harris Theater. Thank you, man. Bye.
She didn't get the job at Harris Teeter.
Yeah.
But nevertheless.
Yeah, I guess not, because he said, no need to call us back.
Don't call us back. Don't call us back.
We will not have our people call your people.
Her voicemail went a little something like this.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nia, and I'm back with another banging banger. I'm sorry I couldn't answer the phone. Please leave your name, number. Yeah, you know all that. Gail, what happened? Gail.
No.
That's it, man.
No.
Come on, but is that worth losing the job over? She didn't say nothing wild. She didn't go out the way. She didn't cuss nobody out. She didn't have no music playing.
Did she?
Maybe that was the problem. She didn't have no music.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been a little bit different if she had music playing.
Yeah,
See, music changes everything.
It does. It does.
But she didn't get a job because she said, hey, you know, what's up, what's up? You know who it is.
Yeah, leave it after the beep, all that.
Leave the message after the beep.
Facts.
So she didn't get a job because of her voice.
Didn't give it a message. Hey, he left it after the beep, though.
He did.
It's not what she wanted.
Definitely not.
Man.
Come on, man. Are you serious?
Yeah, man. So after receiving that voicemail, she posted on TikTok, which is going viral.
Oh, wow.
Several thousand times over. She still doesn't have the job, but she did go viral. So,
so she got a paycheck from somewhere.
You got a little something out of it. You know, it's gonna take you a couple million views to get a couple of. Hold on, I'm getting a call. What is going on? Leave it on my voicemail.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
okay. Well, in the spirit of voicemail, what was your favorite message to leave? Because everybody had a favorite message to leave for people to leave a voicemail.
I didn't really have an issue or a favorite message. I would say my least favorite voicemail was the people that tried to prank you.
Absolutely, that's me.
Oh man,
I got my hand up.
I've been got so many times.
I got my hand up. I would do it now if I wasn't of, you know, a certain age where you're past that moment. But I mean, for real, that's dope. Cause you get people every single time.
Every single time, man.
Yeah.
And,
hello.
I can't hear you.
What you say? Hello?
Yeah.
You got my voicemail.
Yo, that's the worst, man. People still do it, especially the young kids, man. They falling back into the trap. But it's all good. Sometimes it's nice to see tradition live on. But man, to not receive a job, you know, because of your voicemail, I think that's kind of messed up. Me personally, I let the robot do mine. You know, it repeats my number and you leave it after the beep.
But you can't leave a message.
Why not?
Because your voicemail box is full.
Is it?
Yeah.
My voicemail box is full?
Yes, man.
I need to delete a little something. I bet. I've been wondering why I get all these calls and don't get no messages.
It's probably Harris Teeter calling you.
I'm just joking. That's by design. I don't want no voicemails, man. But no, man, that just begs the question, man. For why?
Why for you just didn't put music on your voicemail? That's really the question, man.
That is the question.
That is, man. But I honestly, I love to put music on my voicemail, man.
Yeah, you should do it now.
I probably won't. I probably won't. I probably won't because, man, there's too many people. You know, I'm older now.
True.
You know, it's different people calling me, you know, than before.
That is very true. You used to have, you know, little nice PYTs calling you. You know, your boys calling you.
Yeah,
man.
You know, I had, you know, I had Ryan calling me, Josh calling me, you know, Dre, Tremaine calling me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had those people calling me, but now it's, you know, it's Mr. Parker.
Yes. Dominion Power.
Yes, Dominion Power, you know.
The mortgage. We have your mortgage.
We have...
You hold your mortgage. Yeah, them people calling you. The car warranty people calling you.
Yeah.
Knowing damn well that you can't put a warranty on a 96.
96 Eagle up in here, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's kind of hard to, you know, put the music on the voicemail now. But
True.
It's even harder to actually call people and or to try and make a call when you're in a, you know, let's say a inconspicuous spot.
Inconspicuous spot.
Yeah.
Who do you call when you in an inconspicuous spot?
I mean, you know, you might be in a spot where you need help. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta define inconspicuous. There's a lot of times. Sorry, preacher. There's a lot of times when you might be.
I was about to hoop. You was about to hear me go. And the Lord said, I'm sorry, go ahead.
There's a lot of times when you in inconspicuous spots, man. You gotta be a little more detailed than that.
I mean, you know, when you call in and, you know, you in a place where you trying to be quiet, but you really need help. But you don't want to say that you need help because of the place that you're at.
Okay, so you stuck somewhere you ain't supposed to be.
Yeah, you stuck somewhere you ain't supposed to be. And, you know, it's kind of hard to leave a voicemail when you know, in that place.
I'm with you, man.
You ever been there? You ever had to leave a voicemail or tried to leave a voicemail where you was in a spot that you know you weren't supposed to be, but you need help getting out of that place where you not supposed to be?
No, but I voicemail, no, but I have, you know, faked a call. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I have faked a voicemail. Like, yo, I'm calling my people right now.
Yeah.
You know, I've done stuff like that before.
Absolutely.
I faked a pregnancy to get out of a situation one time, man. We was
you
going
gotta
to a
tell me
concert
about
we were
that.
at. We were going to the
Hold on.
Oh, what happened, man? What happened?
No. We gotta go back to that. We gotta replay that just like it's a voicemail. Like I'm gonna hit one again because I need to hear this again. Did you just say you faked a pregnancy?
Fake the pregnancy, man. Look, the names and the places have been changed to protect the innocent.
Are they innocent though?
Innocent till proven guilty, man. We were going to a concert. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say what concert it was. We were going to a concert, and the people that I was with he invited someone else, a female of his choosing. This was his little piece for the night or whatever.
Okay,
right?
all right.
So okay, cool. We in the concert. You focused on that.
Right.
I'm focused on the music.
Right. Are you? But
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
I really was.
Okay.
That's what I was there for.
All right.
So
Sure.
my voicemail was open.
Oh,
okay?
was it?
Yes.
It probably was full. But it's okay. Keep going. I'm glad you asked.
So we get to the concert, and the chick she's very needy. Okay.
Okay.
She you know he bought her a drink.
Right.
That wasn't enough. And he was no longer willing to continue to buy her drinks, so she started asking us, because you know we all came. There was 3 of us
Okay.
and her.
Oh.
She was the +1.
Okay.
Okay, and she started asking us, and I was like, no.
Yeah. Right.
No, that's not how I roll.
Right.
So after a few more, you know, little instances, she just got really annoying, and we was like, man, we gotta get rid of her somehow. How do we do this?
You bury her. I don't know. That just came out.
That was probably the last resort. So we had a couple of other options to go through before that. So, you know, me, I guess when you're married, usually people use you as a scapegoat. It was like, hey, B, you married? You know what? Your wife is pregnant. Okay.
All right.
And her water's about to break, and we got to get to the hospital.
I'm glad you asked.
It's like, really? Is that what we doing? Yes. So we told her, and it almost backfired because as a female, you know, she was all hype. Was like, oh my God, okay, well, let's go. Let's go.
She was
We're
ready.
gonna get her to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody but you. You're not going on us to this imaginary hospital trip.
Right.
No, we're really going to Denny's. Deliver some chicken strips.
Yes.
Without you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only time I had to use the phone or I guess whatever to get out of a sticky situation.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is definitely more than just a sticky situation, sir. Well, there is this story of this guy, okay, who was also in a sticky situation. And by sticky, I mean soot filled.
Soot.
Yes.
Okay. We know what soot is.
Yeah, soot is something, you know, that is produced by fire.
Yes. Going up and down the chimney.
Going up and down the chimney. My man was stuck in a chimney because he attempted to burglarize a home.
No, man. Come
Huh?
on, man.
Huh? What's wrong with you? You okay?
He attempted to rob the crib, so he went down the chimney?
Yes. He was Santa Claus in reverse. He was Claus Santa.
Oh, and he got stuck.
He got stuck.
Wow.
He was trying to rob the house from the chimney.
You know what? That's tough. That's tough.
Is it tough?
It's smart.
Is it?
Somewhat?
Okay.
A little bit. Because, I mean, it's not breaking and entering. Because, sir, your chimney was already open. I just happened to, you know, be upon your roof and see a hole and just step down in there.
Listen, I was checking your shingles at night.
Yes. Yes. About 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I was checking them.
3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, checking to make sure there was no leaks.
Yes, that's the best time to check. Because everybody's asleep, there's no noise, and I can concentrate fully on the shingles.
And there's dew on the roof.
Yes, dew.
So there's water leaking somewhere.
Exactly.
So I'm trying to find it.
Exactly. I tried to leave a voicemail, but, you know, it said it was full. So here I am.
I'm glad you asked. So, this man tried to burglarize a home. This is in Maryland. All right? This is not too far away from here. Okay? So, he tried to burglarize a home by going down the chimney and into the house. Here's the problem. My man got stuck in the chimney.
Yo. What
do you do? What do you do when you're trying to burglarize a home and you get stuck in the chimney? Who do you call?
You know what? I wish.
I don't like where this is going already.
I wish.
Do you?
Yes, I wish this happened to me.
Why?
I pray for the day that I have a chimney that is just the right size for someone to think that they could rob me but get stuck in the process.
Why?
And just have their little feet dangling at the bottom.
So you can see it?
Screaming for help. Oh, what? You know the fun I would have?
What would you do?
First off, I'm not gonna call you no help for you. No backup, no. You don't need no help. No. You are now my personal entertainment. You are now my slave,
oh
sir.
Oh my God!
You are my chimney slave, and I can keep you alive.
Yeah, you could.
What you gonna do when you start starving, and I start pouring this oatmeal down the chimney? You gonna eat it?
You gonna slide down? That's what you gonna do. He gonna end up in the house. Is what he gonna do?
No, I'm talking about if he get all the way to the bottom, and he just stuck, and his feet just sitting right above where the wood go.
Yeah.
No, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Pour some oatmeal down there.
You leave him in there long enough, he gonna lose weight
No, I'm gonna keep him fat. All the bacon grease. Where you think it's going?
Down the chimney.
Right down the chimney.
I have a ladder right outside the house just so I can climb right up.
You might want to get this. I don't know when the next time we cooking bacon. Smell good, don't it? And his feet dangling at the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm putting like little puppets on his feet. Give me a show. I want to see a show.
You know what I would do? I'd take his shoes and his socks off and tickle him. Until he pissed on himself.
Oh my God.
He'd be screaming, please stop. I'm glad you asked, sir.
Yo, so what?
Yeah.
What happened next, man? Because, all right, I would imagine if you're dumb enough to go down somebody's chimney to try to rob them and you get stuck, you got to confess. You got to confess.
There's no choice.
There's nothing else you got to do. So as the homeowner, you come out, and after you finish laughing, first off, because your home is not burglarized.
Right.
Everything is where it's supposed to be.
Right.
And there's just a man in my chimney.
That's it.
That's it. Oh, no, man. I might have to stoke a fire, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna have a cremation in your chimney?
That's a hell of a way to commit suicide, I'll tell you.
I didn't know he was in there, officer. I just started the fire.
Exactly.
All I smelled was Nikes burning. I didn't know what to do. So I called you. But I called you, but 911 voicemail box was full.
Yeah, the box is full, man. So, you know, I did what I had to do.
Hey, yo. So this man was stuck in the chimney at, what was it, 5:30 in the morning. 5:30 in the morning.
That's wild. I'm still gonna fix my coffee.
You there.
Yeah, you gotta wait, bro.
That's it.
I hear you.
I gotta fix my coffee. Oh, I'm definitely not going to work. So I'm making bacon, eggs, pancakes.
Oh man.
I'm making everything in the house that has to do with breakfast.
Yes.
I'm making cereal and I'm just letting it sit there so I can drink the milk. That's it. That's it.
Whole time he in the chimney. Sure smells good. Something smell good down there.
My man was in there at 5:30 in the morning, man. 5:30. Now, get this. He was there around 5:30 a.m. on a Saturday. On a Saturday. And they found him and tried to break he tried to break in and get himself stuck. Now, this is what happened. The people of the house, the people who own the house, called the fire people, the fire brigade.
They had mercy. I don't know why, but okay.
Now, he was there at 5:30. Ain't no telling what the man did when he found him there.
Right.
It took them 90 minutes to get the man out the chimney.
How'd they get him out the chimney?
How?
Yes, how?
I'm glad you asked. Sir, I'm definitely glad you asked. They had to take the chimney apart brick by brick.
Oh no.
Huh?
Come on, man.
What you mean, come on?
They had to demolish this man's house.
They had to take this man's chimney apart.
No.
Brick by brick.
They messed up.
Who?
As soon as the fire department would have said, yeah, we're going to have to take apart the chimney.
Okay.
I'd have been like, let me call my real estate agent.
And my lawyer.
Hey, we got a problem. I need to sell my house, but there's a man in the chimney. So, what's the value of my home with a man in the chimney?
In the chimney.
Yeah, because they want me to take the chimney out to get him out. So that just doesn't. Yeah, that don't sound right to me.
What you mean it don't sound right?
Nah, man, you got to stay. Why couldn't they take him apart?
Yeah. Take him out piece by piece.
Piece by piece. Break an arm, break a leg, whatever you got to do. Break apart my chimney to get him out.
Hey, sir, let me see your wallet. I I need to know if you're on the donor, the organ donor list, because in order to get you out, sir,
Facts.
we're gonna have to donate some parts. No, man, they had to break this. They had to break these people's chimney apart, like literally,
Brick by brick.
brick by brick,
Amazing.
inside of these people's house. Okay, so you know how a fireplace is set up,
Yeah.
right above the chimney. Okay,
Mhm.
is they got it walled up or whatever. They literally had to take down the wall, break through the wall.
You talking about where the mantle be at?
Where the mantle is.
Oh man, no! They done took down grandma's pictures
Listen, I'm talking about
and all the soccer trophies.
at least 2 feet above the mantle. There is a humongous hole where they had to bust a hole to get this man out.
Wow.
First of all, sir, here's my question. If you get that far down,
Yeah.
why couldn't you come the rest of the way?
It sounds like it was either a dirty chimney or my man did make it to the bottom and he just a tall dude. You know what I'm saying?
So his legs made it to the bottom,
His legs made it to the bottom.
but because he's so tall,
Yeah.
he couldn't get nowhere else.
Yeah, how tall are you, buddy? About 6'9". Good Lord. You chose the wrong profession.
Sir, I need you to inhale and hold it, sir. Yeah, man, there's a big hole in these. Now, it's not on the outside. We're talking about on the inside of the house.
Right.
This man is inside the chimney. They had to break a hole. This hole looks to be at least 4 feet.
Look, man, so let me ask you this, man, because you've dealt with a lot of chimneys in your day.
I have. I used to work on chimneys.
Yeah, that's what I know, man. So have you? Is this the correct procedure? Did they do this correctly? Was this the right way?
To get him out,
Take it away.
that's the only way.
Oh my God.
If you get stuck in the chimney, the only way to get you out is to break the chimney apart.
That's crazy, man.
That's it.
You ever been stuck in a chimney or anything like that?
I'm glad you asked. Because I worked for a chimney company. Shout out to Johnston's Chimney Company. Listen, if you ever need your chimney checked out, please go to Johnston's Chimney Sweep.
Okay.
They are the best. My man Chris. Chris, what up, man? Listen, he is that dude. However,
Can he get you out?
he did.
Oh, okay.
He
Go ahead.
did. He definitely got me out of this chimney because there was one chimney that we were working on, and we were trying to. How can I say this? We were trying to repair the chimney, but the chimney was so deep where we had to go. It was like probably about 5 feet and some odd inches down,
Yeah.
that we had to grab stuff that was already broken to pull out so that we could put new stuff in. Now, here's some chimney terminology for you.
Yeah, chimney slang. Roof
Right.
slang. Raise the roof.
Raise
What you got?
who
No ceilings. Huh? What y'all be saying? Fireplace.
so there are
I don't know. I'm just guessing. Chimney slang.
it's called terracotta.
Terracotta. That's a cheese.
No, it's not a cheese.
Okay.
Terracotta is a type. It's made out of clay, and those are the things that they are made in a rectangular or square shape, depending on what size chimney you have, and they slide down the chimney, and that's where the smoke comes out of.
Gotcha.
Okay, so these pieces were broken up. So in order to repair them, you have to take the broken pieces out and put new whole pieces in.
Ah.
So this was so far down, we did not really calculate it right. It was so far down that I actually had, because I was smaller than him at the time, I actually had to go in head first.
Ooh.
Had to go in head first and pull these pieces out. Now, while I'm down there,
So to go head first, you kind of like duck down and head up.
like I'm head first down, and my shins are at the top of the chimney.
Oh wow.
So this is probably a, I'll say 13 by 13. Okay. So I'm down there. My hands are down first, and my body is following me. So I'm taking the pieces out, finding a spot to hand them back up to him, and going back down and grabbing more pieces.
Okay.
All right. Here's the problem. When you get all of those pieces out, you have to get back up. Yeah.
We fall down.
Yeah. But we get up. Shout out to Donnie McClurkin.
We tried to anyway.
we tried to. But here, the problem is that I was so far down, I had no way to push myself back up.
Oh my word.
So I'm literally head first down to my shins in chimney. Huh?
Okay.
In order for me to get back up, because he was like, man, can you, push off on something or whatever? So I'm trying to push off on something, but I can't. My man Chris grabbed me by my ankles.
How many times have you said that?
I can't tell you because my voicemail box is full.
My man Chris grabbed me by my ankle.
My man Chris, I love him to death.
I bet you do.
He is my bro, man.
He grabbed you by the ankles.
I do. I swear to God, I'll do anything for Chris. My man Chris grabbed me
never
by
had
my
that
ankles.
double. Gotta try that one.
Grab me by the ankles. Drop down and get your eagle on, boy. Listen, I am literally straight up and down, vertical in this chimney, and my man grabbed me by my ankles and pulled me up.
Wow.
Now,
That's sheer strength, man.
Chris is a strong dude.
Yeah.
At this time, Chris was, he was not working out or nothing. So he was like, man, I gotta get him out. Because his main thing, when I got out of there, his main thing was, I didn't know how I was going to call Kendra and tell her your husband is stuck in a chimney head first, and we had to call the fire department. Because the fire department, I wasn't as far as this dude.
Right.
They literally would have had to come to the roof and tear it apart in order to get me out.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
He pulled me up by my ankles and got me out of this chimney. I swear to God, I love Chris to this day, man. Chris is my dude. I do anything for Chris, but I promise you. And, I still work with Chris to this day.
Yeah.
Whenever he needs help, hey, he'll call me and be like, hey, man, I need your help. Help me out. I'll be like, does it involve me going down head first? You know what he says? I'm glad you asked.
Yo, that's perfect.
That's crazy, man. But
freak,
yeah,
yo.
man, Chris is my dude. Shout out to Chris Story.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Well, speaking of pulling it out. Speaking of pulling it out, man.
I don't know if I'm glad you asked or not.
Come on, man. Speaking of pulling it out, man, the Super Bowl is upon us. And we got some teams that's coming in that really pulled out some great stunts to get to where they are.
Yeah, they ain't the 49ers.
We got the Rams. The Rams of Las Vegas now? Is that what they are? Where they at? Los Angeles?
Oh my God.
There you go.
The Vegas is Raiders.
Same thing.
You are upset right now. He is mad.
We got the Los Angeles Rams versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Give it up for them.
Which is amazing. Woo, really?
Whatever.
How many Cincinnati Bengals fans do you know?
2.
2?
I know 2. I know Shaq, and I know my boy Centel McNeil back from school. And I know a young boy. I actually know a young boy that I coached, quarterback, Jamari. Young boy, he was a Cincinnati Bengals fan. Shout out to him.
Centel doesn't count
Why not?
because he was named after Cincinnati.
You might be right. True fans, man. True fans.
He was made in Cincinnati. That's what that is.
Super Bowl 56 will be played in Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
So for the second year in a row, we have a team playing in their own stadium.
In their own stadium. That's
at
crazy.
the Super Bowl. That is crazy. And before then, it's almost like it never happened.
Right.
But now it's like that's all they do.
That's it.
So, yeah. The 49ers did lose on the way, but we're not going to talk about that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
All right, so we got...
So you're not glad that I asked?
No, don't ask about that. Rams, Bengals, who you got?
That's tough, man.
It is.
It's tough because we got two quarterbacks that's kind of iffy. Mm-hmm. We got two quarterbacks.
You got Matthew Stafford,
Yeah.
who spent all of his career in Detroit losing.
He did.
All of his years in Detroit losing.
Every single year.
That's all Detroit does is lose.
That's it. But it's bad when you get somebody else that is traded to another team and they're doing great.
Yeah, man. That's all he needed was a great coaching and some defense.
That's it.
A couple of stars around him
And some people that he could throw the ball to.
He had Megatron, but I guess that wasn't enough.
I mean, you can only throw it to him so many times.
That's true.
Because you double team him and then you throw it to somebody else and then they drop the ball.
Well, I think I'm rooting for the Rams on this only because the 49ers are in the same division.
Right. Me
So
too.
I would like to keep the champion in our division. Because
Bring the NFC Championship home.
Yeah, I believe the NFC is the most dominant division, and I also believe the NFC West, just my opinion, is
That's only because you're
the best division in football.
That's only because you're in that division.
That's true. But, however, how many times do you hear winning seasons from Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, Seahawks? All the time. Right?
All the time?
All the time.
Do you?
All the time. Come on, man.
I'm not glad that you asked. I'm not glad about that.
Well, look, man. Speaking of the Super Bowl, man, the NFL is in a strange state right now. They got a lot going on.
They do.
NFL has a lot going on, particularly with black coaches.
Oh, boy, here
Black
we go.
coaches can't catch a break.
Here we go.
Can't keep a job.
Can't keep a job.
Can't keep a job,
After
man.
1 year.
After 1 year.
Huh?
Hey, check your voicemail. Check your voicemail, man.
That's how we found out.
That's exactly how you found out. Damn, Harris Teeter don't even want me. Yo, Brian Flores.
Come on, man.
Former coach of the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah.
Is all over the news.
He is.
Yeah, because he's a big whistleblower. Blew the whistle.
He is suing the NFL.
He's suing everybody. He's suing the NFL, the Giants, he's suing the Super Bowl. He's suing everybody.
The Dolphins.
And I'm not mad at him.
No, I'm not either.
I'm not mad at him, man. Especially after all these details are coming out of, what he's alleging.
Like what?
One of the big ones is that the owner of the Dolphins offered Brian Flores $100,000 per game that he lost, in addition to his regular salary.
No. You're not gonna go past that. Like you didn't just say that.
Yeah,
Hold on. Say that again.
$100,000 per lost game.
Per loss.
Yeah, you lose a game, $100K. Thank you, slam bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Not per win.
Oh no! You win, you lose $100,000.
If you win, you lose.
If you win, you lose.
If you lose, you win.
There you go, man. What's so hard to understand about that? Come on, man.
Check your voicemail, man. I left
All
the message.
details are in the voicemail.
I left the message, man. You gotta clear your voicemail out.
Yo, so it's messed up because, sure, teams lose on purpose all the time to, better their draft position, especially when you're a bad team, supposedly. Already.
But they
Here's
were
the problem.
close.
The problem is he's a great coach.
Absolutely.
And he actually used this quote unquote bad roster and built a winning team.
He did.
They went 9-6 or 9 and something, 10 and something,
Yeah.
9-7. They had a successful season.
They were close to the playoffs.
Now, if he would have lost every game, that's 1.6 mil. He only lost 6, so that's 600,000.
Hey,
but however, with the lawsuit going on, I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna get none of that.
Hey, hold on now. Hold on, wait. My math is a little off.
Okay, your math ain't mathing.
Yeah, my math ain't mathing, but
Alright,
you know,
I'm sorry.
I need you to say that again. If I lost every game, is
You
how
lost, because that's 16 games, right?
Well, 17 games.
17 now. You're right. It is an extra game. So 17 times 100,000
Yeah.
is 1.7, right?
Oh, I'm going 0 and 17. I'm going 0 and 17. No doubt.
Here's the issue.
Huh?
You're a black coach.
Hold
on.
Okay, I'm
it's
sorry.
your first year.
Hey,
If you produce a losing season
yeah.
as a black coach, what's going to happen to you, buddy?
I'm going to get paid.
You'll get paid.
Yeah.
Will you get paid again?
I might.
By who?
By the Dolphins. I'm saying, man. Even if I don't get paid, I'm still paid. Cause I mean, listen.
Your resume is going to have you as a losing coach, and you will no longer be coaching in the NFL.
That's fine. That's fine.
You good with that?
Listen.
So you think he should have took the bait?
I'm gonna coach the whole game from a chimney. I am face down in this chimney, and I can't coach the game for real. Not because I have COVID,
right?
But because I'm in the chimney.
You can't see.
I'm waiting for the firefighters to come and get me out. By the time the season's over, I'm out the chimney.
Oh wow! But look, it doesn't end there.
Oh, there's more.
There's more.
Oh wow!
Brian Flores had a text message conversation, and he was talking to not Belichick. What's the other coach, man? There's another coach, Brian, somebody.
Okay.
Either way, Brian Flores, and there's another Brian that's also vying for the same job.
Okay.
While speaking with another coach, this coach congratulated Brian Flores on his interview and said that he's basically a shoo-in. He know he's got the job. But here's the issue. Brian hadn't interviewed yet. So it's like, how are you congratulating me on a job that I haven't interviewed for?
Right.
Right? So then he responded and was like, are you sure you got the right Brian? To which the coach responded, oh, my bad, man. It's wrong Brian.
I got my numbers mixed up, man.
I did, man.
I called the wrong number and left the wrong voicemail, man. Check your voicemail, man. I called back another time.
Man.
I called back another time to tell you, I'm sorry, I called the wrong Brian. Don't call back.
So he congratulated the wrong Brian on winning the job. So basically, the interview that he had lined up was a sham.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it didn't mean anything because the position was already granted to someone else.
Yeah, because I heard that Brian Flores got a call from somebody who was in line for the coaching job and told him they already filled the position.
Basically, man. You ever been in a situation like that where you were told you had something, or you were told that a job was yours and it just got snatched up from right up under you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I hate those phone calls.
The phone calls.
I do.
You know, send them to voicemail?
This one I did.
Okay.
Which made it even worse.
Oh, man.
Because I wish I would have just answered the call.
Right.
Because I was celebrating.
Okay.
So, it's kind of like the Steve Harvey mishap. What's wrong with you, man? The pageant.
Yeah.
Or, he announced the wrong name.
Hey, man, we just want to call and congratulate you on his job. Can you start Monday?
I sure can. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Yeah, I'm selling. Woo!
Yes, sir. You live over there on Patrick Street, right?
Yeah, let's pop these bottles, baby. We're about to win this Super Bowl next year.
Okay, all right. What's your name again, buddy?
Yeah, it's Brian Flores.
Brian what?
Flores. Flores. Flores.
I got you. This is my voicemail. It's just a voicemail. Yeah, call me back. That's how they did him, man.
Are you serious, man?
Yeah, man. So, shout out to Brian Flores, man. I hope the lawsuit goes through because the NFL does not have enough representation with black coaching. Black coaching, even assistant coaches, man.
Bruh.
Like down the line.
You're talking about assistant coaches. You're talking about GMs.
Yeah.
Owners.
Yeah.
There is not one black owner of an NFL team.
No.
Not one.
But black players own the team, though. Yeah, it's wild, man. But I hope that they revisit the Rooney Rule. I would hope that you wouldn't even need a process like that in place to get coaches.
What's the Rooney Rule?
The Rooney Rule is basically what's the thing called, man? You have to interview a certain amount of minorities.
Okay.
To basically, give them a chance. So you have to interview a certain amount of minorities and say that you did it to comply to the Rooney Rule. I'm not sure what the number is, but yeah, it's in there.
Really?
Yeah. And they're thinking about revisiting. They're thinking about getting rid of it. But I'm saying if you get rid of it, you're gonna have to have some kind of concrete, process in place. But we all know how jobs work, right?
Right.
We've all been at jobs where a position comes up and you already know that such and such is gonna get it. It don't matter how many people apply for it. You know what I'm saying? They already got names picked on who they want.
Right.
And it's just unfortunate that the NFL it's a good old buddy system, man. It's a good old boy club.
Absolutely.
So they're going to have whoever they want in there at any time, and they're always going to have an excuse to get rid of whoever it is. Because originally the whole Brian Flores thing was they were saying that he was clashing with the quarterback and
come on, man,
clashing with the GM.
That's excuses.
Yeah, of course he was clashing with the GM. They was trying to make me lose on purpose.
Hey, man, we're trying to get you paid. We're trying to get you paid, man.
I'm trying to get paid too.
Yeah, lose this game and you will.
It don't work like that, man.
What you mean it don't work like that?
Because if I win, then I can solidify myself as a great coach.
But if you lose, you solidify yourself as a millionaire.
No, man, they're doing too much, man.
They are. I definitely agree with you on that because shout out, like you said, shout out to Brian Flores because he is doing something that so many people have probably thought about, but they didn't want to do because it's going to put a target on their back and a label on them.
Yes, definitely.
You're just an angry black man.
Yeah,
trying to get a position in the NFL.
That's fact.
That's it. And you're gonna pull the race card.
He says he's got some more damning evidence, man. So as time goes on, we'll see what's up. Because the Super Bowl is coming up, and the NFL does not want nor need any more black eyes than what they already got.
Well,
shout out Ray Rice.
Shout out.
What?
Here's the thing about that though. Because have you seen that that I think it was an Instagram post by Des Bryant?
Which one?
Des Bryant has
I don't read too many of his because he can't spell. Sorry. There, THEIR, THERE, THY''RE. It's three different things. It's upsetting when people can't differentiate, man.
I'm glad you asked. So Des Bryant has put a post up talking about.
He's also a cowboy. Proceed.
Also a cowboy. Well, cowboy / Raven /
once a cowboy,
Saint.
Always a cowboy.
So you're done with Des Bryant?
Oh, Bill, yeah, been done.
You don't think he's a great wide receiver though?
He was a cowboy.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, continue on. Leave a voicemail at the beep.
There you go.
Des Bryant has come out with a video claiming that even while he was in the league, there were times that they told him or that he recognized that they were throwing games.
Yeah.
So in those, moments of throwing games to try and get a higher draft pick or to get, a better trade option or whatever, there are people or teams that are actually telling you, I will pay you to lose, like Brian Flores.
Right.
So with this video, depending on if people are willing to step out and talk about it, the NFL, quote unquote, is rigged.
Yeah, I mean that's as in all sports. When teams have been losing on purpose to increase their draft stock, that's been going on forever, right? Especially when, like I said, when you have a roster that is not built to win. The NBA, it was so bad that you remember they changed the whole the lottery pick thing.
Yeah,
they changed it. They changed the chances. So now you don't get the best chance just because you have a worse record. It's almost it's more evenly spread out. So maybe the NFL needs to look into doing something like that to where it doesn't matter. I think they will eventually. You know what I'm saying? Especially if more stories like this come out, because now it's getting to the public. So it's like you got to do something.
Yeah, you have to.
Because it's one of those things where it's like we always knew as fans that some of this stuff was rigged, but when you have concrete evidence in front of you, you got to do something about it.
That's true.
Just like an accident, a car keeps crashing at this intersection.
Yeah,
it keeps happening, and then eventually they put a light up. So NFL, put a light up,
or tear the chimney down.
Hell, do something, man. Well, speaking of tearing things down, Washington, they're tearing it up over their new name.
Oh, Washington,
man,
Commanders.
The Washington Commanders, formerly known as the Washington Football Team, formerly known as the Washington Redskins.
Yeah.
Hell, man, I feel for that franchise. Man.
I don't even know what to call you anymore.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm going to call you and leave a voicemail. You call me back. Because I don't know. Your voicemail is full, number one. Number two, I don't know what to call you.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. What do you think about the name Commanders?
What do I think about it?
Yeah.
I automatically, no lie, okay? I automatically think of G.I. Joe.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
automatically think of Cobra Commander. Because I think their mascot should look like Cobra Commander.
Yeah.
He wore a helmet. You couldn't see his face. So you should put on that visor that Mark Ingram wears. He always has a visor on. So why not look like Cobra Commander?
Yeah.
That should be your mascot.
I honestly think the name is dope. I really do. I know a lot of fans that don't like it, and overall it's been getting laughed at. But I just think it's because it's now. It's so new and it's so shocking. But if they had been the Commanders, we would have been used to it by now. I mean, for example, you already know my team, San Francisco 49ers. Right. If we had just become the 49ers today, people would have been laughing like, what's a 49? What are we doing?
I still want to know. I still want to. I Google it, and I still don't know.
I'm glad you asked. The 49ers, I have you, sir. Okay,
yes, sir.
Was named after the Great Gold Rush, headed, I believe, in 1849. Or maybe it was 1949. Either way, it was a 49 in there somewhere.
Okay.
When some gold was discovered and some miners rushed to extract it. I don't know all the details, but that's essentially what it is.
Y'all haven't seen gold since Joe Montana.
Hey, man.
Steve Young.
We've been winning.
Have you?
A little bit. We've had the worst luck, man. The 49ers keep getting to the close game and just even get to the big game and just... I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Just can't get over the hump. Can't get over the hump.
Y'all got to clear y'all voicemail, man.
You should play some music. Play some music in the voicemail. Hey, we want to thank y'all for coming out to the Church Parking Lot Podcast, where it is
And it ain't what you think.
This has been Season 9, Episode 2, rightfully entitled, I Thought You Never Asked. Hey man, make sure you check us out on all our social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all those things. And check out our soul sponsor at thespiceship.com for all your hand gourmet blends.
Absolutely.
Hey man, for the Church Parking Lot Podcast, I guess we'll be talking to y'all right before the Super Bowl kickoff.
Yeah, absolutely.
But either way, we'll catch y'all next week. Hey, for the Church Parking Lot Podcast, this is B. Allen.
Hey, this is your boy J. Jamal.
Peace.
Yeah.